I welcome you once again back to this channel. Today you can see I have in my hand this powerful plant. This is pawpaw leaves. Yes, pawpaw leaves. This is how it looks. Very fresh, as you can see. Today I am shooting this video to answer a few of your questions that came under my previous videos. The last time someone was asking, Doc, you've been teaching us how to perform very well in the other room, and as part of the factors that you said causes premature ejaculation in men, high blood pressure is part of it. So doctor, how or when are you going to teach us the simple remedy for high blood pressure? So this is the question the person put out there under the comment section. So I have decided in today's video to show you something very simple, very easy, very common that you can use to treat yourself from high blood pressure. So this one, very simple. You don't need much, you don't need to do anything serious. All you have to do is to go look for the pawpaw plant. Okay, the pawpaw plant comes in two forms. We have male pawpaw plant, then we have female pawpaw plant. Those of you who have been following and then watching my videos, you would I believe you know all what I'm just saying. The female pawpaw plant is the one which produces the fruit. Okay, even today I have eaten pawpaw fruit. The female is the one which produces the fruit, the pawpaw fruit, and then the male is the one which doesn't produces any fruit, but it produces only flowers. Yes, it produces flowers. So in case you have male pawpaw plant in your house, bear in mind that every morning you will have to sweep. And come to think of it, that pawpaw flower, male pawpaw flowers, when you gather some and then you wash it very well and then you cook it and you drink it, do you know that it is capable of treating stomach ulcer? It is capable of bringing sugar level, diabetes down. It does so many things. If you are having nervous problem, if you are suffering from any form of nervous problem, nerves, your body normally shakes. Sometimes you don't feel, some part of your body and all that. Very powerful. You can use that, male pawpaw flowers to treat yourself. So it is not something you should joke with it. I hope you understand. Now let's come back to the pawpaw leaf. So when it comes to treatment of high blood pressure using the pawpaw leaf, it doesn't matter whether it is female or it is male. You get it? It doesn't matter whether it is female or it is male. You can use just any of them. Okay, and we want you to go and harvest it in its fresh form like this. Now, having harvested it in its fresh form like this, try and take it home. After taking it home, you are not going to cook it immediately. There are two ways you can prepare it. You can wash it very nicely with salt water. The first method, wash it very nicely with salt water, then you fold it up like this, transfer it into your blender. Okay, you transfer it into your blender. Having transferred it into your blender, you can then pour onto it an amount of water. Okay, clean water, very clean water. Then you blend it. You can choose to add ginger to it. You can choose not to. Okay, it is not compulsory. The most important thing is the pawpaw leaf. So blend the pawpaw leaf. Having blended the pawpaw leaf, squeeze out the juice of the pawpaw. Okay, squeeze out the juice of the pawpaw out of it, and then you divide it into two, or you can blend as many as you want, and then you sieve it to get the juice. Then you can put it in a nice airtight container and then you refrigerate it. In the morning you wake up, you take about 300 ml cup, then you pour one of the cup in the morning. You drink one in the morning, you drink one in the evening. So it should be morning and evening, morning and evening, morning and evening. When you are able to drink this, not only are you going to see a great deal of change as far as your high blood pressure is concerned, but it is also going to ensure to boost your immune system. So if you, in case you have any other diseases, like any of the infections like syphilis, gonorrhea, candidiasis, and so on and so forth, this same remedy is capable of treating it. I hope you understand. So that is the way, by way of processing it in its fresh form. The other, method is that having gotten it in its fresh form like this, you can, take it home, go and dry them under, a shade. Don't dry them under a sun. Just put it under in your veranda or in your porch or in your room, and then leave it there for like 3 days. After 3 days, you realize that the green pawpaw leaves have now become, a bit dried. Okay, a bit dried, but it will still maintain its green. Okay, it will still maintain its color, which is the green color. Having gotten the dried, pawpaw leaves, you can then pound it and make a powder of it, or you can decide to leave it just like that. You take maybe a handful of the dried powder, leaves. You transfer it into your silver. You pour onto it an amount of water. Okay, having poured onto it an amount of water, you can then choose to add either ginger or cloves, but like I indicated, they are all optional. They are not, compulsory for you. The most important thing is the pawpaw leaves. Then you pour an amount of water onto it. So a handful like this will go with, let's say, 1 liter to 1.5 liters of water. Then you boil it. Having boiled it for like 15 minutes, you cool it off fire, allow it to cool down, and then you start drinking it. In the morning, 1 teacup in the morning, which is 300 ml in the morning, 300 ml in the evening. So it will be morning and evening. If the person happens to be, 17 years, below 17 years, which is below, not an adult, the person will take half teacup in the morning, half teacup in the evening, half teacup in the morning, half teacup in the same thing. I hope you understand. Keep on using it. Someone is going to ask, look, what if we are already on medication? Yes, you can decide to take it with the medicine, but make sure you leave 1 hour. But this is the trick. If you start to take this whilst you are already on your medication, always ensure that you check it periodically. You check it every day, because when you add this 1 to 8 to your medication, this is going to help your blood pressure to go down drastically. So if you are not careful, it might end up, taking you to a stage we are all not, liking, or we will not all like it, which is hypotension. So my advice is to you is that anytime you are using this remedy, make sure you always, this thing, especially if you are on medication. If you take it together with the medication and you realize that it is bringing your blood pressure down, you can stop the orthodox one. Okay, you can stop the orthodox one, and then you continue only with with this herbal, stuff. Be on it for 2 months, 3 months, and see how, best your blood sugar will improve, your blood pressure will improve. And in doing so too, you must check your diet. You cannot cure or treat any sickness if you don't change your diet, if you are not disciplined as far as food is concerned. Very, very important. So you must check your diet. Reduce the intake of carbohydrate, increase the intake of proteins, stop eating sugary foods, stop eating junk food, stop eating canned products, and so on and so forth. Then you have to always ensure that you sleep at least 6 to 7 hours night sleep. Most people suffering from blood pressure normally got it as a result of inability to sleep. So you have to make sure you sleep well and sleep good. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel at this juncture, I am entreating you to kindly subscribe to the channel, like this video. If you have any question, if you want us to treat any particular disease, let us know in the comment area. I will come and make a video like this, like I just did, so that we all learn and improve. Thank you. I will see you in my next one. And until then, have a wonderful day and take good care of yourself. Bye.